Hi and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I decided to do a get to know me style. I have a few questions written down. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up in a small country in North Africa, Morocco. It's a beautiful country, very tropical. I grew up there and I lived there for about 10 years before moving here to America. Second question, funniest moment throughout high school? Ugh, God. There are none. I hated high school. I hated everything about high school. I was just transitioning into a completely new world, a new country, a new style, and I happened to go to a friggin' suburb. It was just very bougie. People were just so stuck up. There were just so many bitchy people. I wish I went to like a city high school or something like that. I probably would have found people that I could relate with better, and that's why I don't honestly remember 5 people that I went to high school with at the top of my head right now. I can't. What is your favorite drink? Favorite drink? With alcohol, it would have to be whiskey. I love whiskey. I love any kind of whiskey. I could just drink whiskey on the rocks and that would be like my favorite drink. If it was non-alcohol, it would have to be a water. Next question. What is your spirit animal? An elephant. I actually have a little elephant tattooed on my shoulder. It was the first tattoo that I ever got. I forget where most of the time where the car is parked. These guys like remember the entire path of Africa up and down. So spirit animal, but Jennifer Lawrence is a very close second. Next question. Do you speak any languages and how well? Yes. So when I first came here, I was fluent in Arabic and in French, and then I learned English when I came here to this country. I did not speak a single word. When I first moved here, my mom wanted us to pick up English like right away because we came here in the beginning of the summer and we were going to start school and I was going to be in 5th grade. Yeah, so she wanted us to pick up as much as we can before the school year started. So she stopped talking to us in all languages besides English. Because I came here so young, French was the thing that kind of just like I lost it. So yeah, I would say I'm fluent in 2 if I was to be honest, and it would be Arabic and English, and surprisingly, English would probably have to be my primary language, even though it was the last one I learned. It's just the one I express myself with the most. It's funny though because I don't know when English really became my primary language. I guess it's when I stopped dreaming in other languages, which was so bizarre in the beginning, by the way. But I think as soon as I started dreaming in English, then in my head it became a primary language. But yeah, Arabic, French, and then English, but definitely lost French in the middle there. I can understand it for the most part. I can reply for the most part, but like I cannot keep a conversation going for my life. Next question, single or taken? Happily taken, taken, off the market. How long was your longest relationship? It was about 6 years, which is a long time. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that. We'll eventually do a whole video about that. Next question. Describe your fashion sense. Oh God, survival? Is that even a thing? I'm just living, I'm surviving, I'm making it happen. You know, like most of the time it's black leggings and a t-shirt, and if I want to look nice, then it will be black leggings and a nice t-shirt. And in the summer, we swap out the leggings for shorts. I cannot be uncomfortable in clothing. Next question. How many siblings do you have? Oh gosh, enough to form a soccer team, a basketball team. From my mom's side, I have 5 younger sisters. There's 6 of us. And from my dad's side, I have 3 other siblings, 2 sisters and a brother, I believe. I'm honestly not sure. I never met my dad's side of the family. I met my father one time. Next question. What is your dream vacation? Dream vacation mainly to me is about the people, and karaoke. Oh hell yeah, karaoke. So like you could literally put me in a room with drinks and friends and a giant karaoke machine, and that is my dream vacation. I don't really care for places or fancy things. I am more about the people, the intimacy, and the moment. Next question. How much do you weigh? I don't know. Last time I weighed myself was like 2 years ago, so that's not accurate at all. I used to have a scale and it was just kind of like a dangerous thing. I'm one of those people that can have somewhat of an addictive mindset and personality. So looking at that number was not healthy. I learned to just let it go, and it's better that way. I also learned that numbers are dangerous when it comes to scales. Sometimes my clothes would be fitting looser, but the number would go up based off like, I don't know, water weight, muscle mass. If you know you need to lose weight, then you'll know. You don't need a scale to tell you. Next question. Favorite childhood memory? I have a lot. I mean, I grew up in Africa, but I think my favorite ones would have to involve my grandpa. Rest in peace, my angel. So my mom lived here in America. She moved here before we did, and we came and joined her. But when I was back home living with my grandparents, she would send my grandfather money like secretly, and it was always between me and him, and we wouldn't tell our grandma or any of like my cousins or my sister Rania at the time. Like nobody would know. He would secretly just take me out, and he would take me to the farmers market. I guess that's what you would call it here, but that's like where everybody gets produce. We didn't have we had supermarkets, but those are like for emergency. It's almost like CVS and things like that. But he would take me there and he would buy me green olives because I was obsessed, half an avocado, and he would give me a pomegranate, and that was like my favorite snack, favorite food. And then he would take me to this like bird sanctuary, and it was so much fun. We used to do it like twice a week, every week, and it was just like our secret. And he literally spoiled the shit out of me, and I'm so grateful that I had a childhood like that, and that he was a part of it. He's the real MVP, always and forever. If you can go anywhere, where would you go? Home Depot? I love that store. I could live there. Actually, last time me and my boyfriend were there getting curtain rods, I told him that if the world was to ever end, or like there would be like some crazy shit where the world is ending and the humanity is going insane, I would go straight to Home Depot, lock this shit up, and survive here. They have snacks, they have drinks, they have seeds. I could grow my own fruit and like vegetables and produce. They have appliances, they have all this wood and all the tools you can dream of. Fuck yeah. Bye-bye, adios. I would survive off there. They have everything that you need. Like, fuck a supermarket. Go to Home Depot to survive. All right, next question. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. It became my favorite color out of revenge. So growing up in my country, we used to have these two major teams, like soccer teams, and one was red and one was green. Now, I lived with like a lot of cousins at the time. There was always like this versus that, and the rest of my cousins on summer vacation, we would either go stay with them at their house or they would come and stay with us. So there were these two teams, and the boys happened to like the red team, and because of that the girls started liking the green team. And that's like literally why we started watching sports, and why I started watching sports and got into them. Whenever the green team won, like we just rubbed it in their face for weeks on end, and it was great. And that's how green became my favorite color. And then I actually started to really like it and appreciate it, and it has been my favorite color ever since. So yeah, that's basically all the little questions that I came up with. There's a bunch more, but honestly, I just want to keep it nice and short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like and leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel in the little red thingy somewhere. Don't know where. It's down there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.